Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 3 very easy dinner ideas, very easy for a weeknight, a weekend, or whenever it is that you want it. These are simple and delicious, and so I'm going to share these with you today and hope that you enjoy. So this one is very easy sheet pan. It is potatoes, smoked sausage, and peppers and onion, and I'm using a frozen blend of pepper and onion, so that makes it even easier. And then I'm using some turkey smoked sausage, and then these white potatoes that we got at a local farm stand, and I'm just going to cut them up, season them, and put them in the oven. And you'll see here in just a few minutes I get a sweet little helper. She always loves to be in the kitchen helping. She likes to do anything really. She'll help wherever she can. This girl is special. So we're going to get this all cut up and get it all seasoned up and put it in the oven. I put it in the oven at 425 for about 30 to 40 minutes. It depends on how done you want your sausage, but at the same time you want to make sure that your potatoes are soft and fork tender. The spices and seasoning that I use, I'm using avocado oil, and then I do salt and pepper. I'm going to do some garlic powder, some onion powder, and then some paprika. You can zhuzh this up any way you want. My husband likes that slap your mama seasoning, and I think that if you like spicy, that would be good with this. So any way you like it, you can, even like I said, I'm using the turkey sausage. You can use the regular sausage, the all beef sausage, whichever you prefer. You can make it your own, and it's very easy and very delicious. I didn't get a shot of me taste testing tonight's dinner, but that's because by the time it was ready, we were all so hungry, we just started digging in. But like I said, this was really, really good. Next, I had some crescent dough rolls in my refrigerator that I needed to use, and so I decided to make a breakfast casserole and some cinnamon rolls. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this pizza, not pizza, well, you could use it as pizza, but it's a crescent rolled sheet. And I'm going to put this in the bottom of my 9x13 pan and get it in the oven and go ahead and get that cooking a little bit. And then with the second one, I'm going to lay it out flat. I'm going to cover it with butter, cinnamon and brown sugar. I'm going to make cinnamon rolls. Here my daughter-in-law is fixing the sausage. We got this sausage at a local farm stand. It's maple sausage. It was pretty good. I'm not sure if I will get it again, but it was okay. So she's browning that up, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish these cinnamon rolls. I'm going to get the seasoning in it and roll them up and get them in a pie pan, and then cover them with some heavy cream. I end up baking the cinnamon rolls at 375 for about 30 minutes. You'll see here in a minute they get really dark on top, but that's okay because I'm going to make the little, the icing for the top of it, and the insides were very soft and tender, so super good. Anyway, right now I'm mixing up about 8 eggs with some heavy cream. My daughter-in-law is going to put the sausage on top of the crescent dough that we baked up a little bit, and then I'm going to add some shredded cheddar and then the eggs on top, and I'm going to bake this in the same oven with the cinnamon rolls for about 30-40 minutes. And this was quick and easy. I mean, you don't have to stand over the stove to do a lot of these things, and so get this in the oven, and very good. I didn't get to show you where I mixed up the icing, but it is powdered sugar, milk, and a splash of vanilla, and you just add as much of everything you want until it gets to the consistency that you want. And I got it to where it's pourable, so I can just pour it on top of the cinnamon rolls. This last meal I'm going to share with you is a very simple and easy one. I am using some of my canned meat that I have downstairs. I'm going to use ham, but all I did was open a couple of cans of pork and beans. I added some ketchup, some brown sugar, green peppers, and onions, and then I'm going to add salt and pepper. And then once these are heated through and the peppers and onions are soft, I'm going to drain my ham and then add it to it. The ham is already cooked. We're just heating it through. I also brought up a can of my home canned peaches. Those were so good. And then along with this, I'm going to make just like a baked, it's kind of like a twice baked mashed potato casserole. I'm using Bob Evans, and to it I'm going to add some ranch dip that we already had made up and some shredded cheese, and then I'm going to top it with some grated Parmesan. Super easy, super good. All of these things are really quick meals that kind of makes it, once you taste it, it's like you've been cooking all day. But like I said, super easy, and there are so many benefits to having home canned goods on your shelf. If you're just not in the mood to cook, pop something open and heat it up, and it's done. So this, again, very delicious. guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Come back and hang out with me some more. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.